And all but 3 minutes is late. Well, hello there. Hopefully this is all hooked up. Gotta get rid of this chicken real quick. There. And I'm gonna kill this creeper just to clear out an area. There we go. Well, hello there. Welcome back to the stream. And we've gotten some work done. Now we did get the bank done. I didn't do it, but we had help. We're also I was well, maybe not done, but like at least mostly finished because I still got to do some teller work, so I got to set up these guys. This is just a temporary thing. We also have this one. We were gonna work on this one too. I was just gonna work on the commands for this thing. We also had. I was also going to try to set up, like positioning for places. So like, here first, I'm gonna remove this pig stuff. But say like a shop over here, shop right here actually probably works. We remove this tree. Then shop right here, and then just setting up shopping district spots. So like marking out spots for shops, and then moving these trees around here. And that was my plans for today, but we might have more time for the stuff we can do. First, I gotta get on like this. Let's see. Where is it? Okay, there. I'm trying to pull up the live stream. There, I think that's right. Gotta make sure I turn off some more things, so my computer's just not dying. Is this all out? Should be all set. Yep. Perfect. Okay. So like that. There we go. Okay, so everything should be all set. Now we can just figure out some plot for, or like plotting out where each thing goes. So, darn. I don't remember what this is. Someone must have had a project here. Ooh, that'd be a good place for a shop right here too. Let's do Prismarine. Could come right around here. Prismarine and all that stuff from the Ocean Monument could come from here. We could do this one. Edit dialogue. So yeah, I was gonna do this guy. What did I want to do for this guy? I wanted to kind of set up, well, a way to like collect paychecks for shops you own. So if you wanted to shop, you would just set up an area like this cookie shop, as I said last stream, where this here. Yeah, so like this cookie shop, so this will go to Flimbles. I'm gonna have to set an armor stand up for each of them. I might not want to put it here though. Almost might make more sense to just put it over here. It doesn't. It would work a lot easier if I had. I could use mods, or well, I know how to code this type of thing because it's pretty easy. You just add an object to a list, and that's more complicated than this. But this it might be harder because I have to specifically make an armor stand for this person, and then I have to make an NPC to collect that. So let's see. I'll make a backdoor NPC. So in here. What's the finance? Two. Gonna grab out a finance guy or girl. These are scientists. Nope. Though I could use a robot, that might also work too. I don't think they have. These are engineers, beekeepers. Halloween. Looks like I don't know. This one? No. These look like construction workers as well, or contractors. There you go. Or this. Either or. Yeah, that should be right. Then we're going to block. Then we're going to go down. So it's this one. Or there you go. Then we're going to go down below by where we have the other stuff. Game mode spectator. And then slash game mode C. So, yep, this one's right. Then we're gonna have to, what is this one? Oh yeah, I did forget to show you guys how to do this. I'm gonna show you a better target selector. I might. But I know a better way to use this target selector. But Yeah, I forgot about this thing. You need to put these dots. That's my bad. So yeah, I just forgot to do that in the target selectors. At s run this command. We're not doing that. We're just positioned. Might need them online for their name, like actual name. I don't wanna. Spectator, and we can go up /up C. There. Let's see. So this guy's going to be 64, 74, 4. 64, 74, 4. Four 74 4. Yep. Then 4. Think this is the right one? Can read their name. Oh boy. Oh. Shouldn't have showed that. There you go. Flimbles. Flimbles. There it is. Origin. Then put quotes. Like that. That should, if I'm not mistaken, that should work. It's the next thing after. Run. Or at a name equals this. Now the reason I'm doing this is because I need that radius equals, we'll go 10. Run or, to be fair, I don't have to run that. I run test 4. Yep. Then we're gonna get ourselves a comparator. Run one of these quick ones. So comparator. Redstone dust. might have to expand this a little more. These there. Now I can just grab one of these out. First off, place a torch so I can see. I can grab the redstone dust. Place this guy on there. And then also fill in this last deny block. There. Then we're going to place this here. I'm gonna repeat. I could just do this with a repeat command block instead. Place this here. That's not a stone brick. Stone brick. Comparator. Redstone dust. Now we have to do a scoreboard command. Ugh. So there. Or that, not that. It's slash execute as at E there. Not execute. Oh. Write this. I'm going to try to figure out the command here real quick. Does that not? Oh, there it is. Huh. Interesting. Cause I'm trying to look up like this command fully. What was the? Is it execute? It might be execute. Yeah. We're gonna do execute as at a or at E as at E name type equals armor underscore stand comma name equals there. Because you can't really do anything with this slash. tilde, tilde, tilde. And then, or you don't need that. You need the name first. I think that's right? Yeah, he's just test. Like that. Then you run. No, there's an actual thing. / execute. Is it as? Or is it, no. If. There it is. If score. If score. If score. At S. Money. Greater than. Okay, so yeah, so you set 0. Zero. That's 0. Then if score of add S equal greater than, I think that's what it is, / execute if score of add S money is greater than at S of, yep, okay, it's fine. Did I just forget what it was? Okay, so it is the score board name, not the money is greater than of at E name type equals armor underscore stand, then comma name equals 0. It's not capital 0, is it? No, it's not. Then run the command, right? I think that's right. We'll look back at my let's see from here. Money, right? Not that. That's not what I wanted. Catch back up. There it is. / execute if score of at S money is greater than score or at S money so it is the scoreboard name. Then I can rebuild this back. Then money. Then run. This could run whatever command. So score board players money run scoreboard players. Gotta remember the full commands. Sometimes there's so many commands I just forget which one. So remove. Yeah, remove. So I score board players remove. Should be the same as add. Then you're going to choose your player, your objective, which is the thing, and then player, objective, and count. So remove at s money, and then that'll be 1. Yeah, I'm gonna need you on here for this, just as a thing. I think. Yeah, yeah. Shoot. Yeah. Here, I actually might just Discord message. Gotta reopen everything. Let's see, Discord. Well, you might not. You're not gonna need to get on now. I'm just gonna message you so that you know. It's not like a demand now. I know I wrote it like one. I just need you on here, so I could actually just have me for temporarily. Just write. Okay, there. Run scoreboard players, remove money 1. Yeah, so then we're going to players at E or set at E name equals 0. Zero. You guessed it. What am I going to set it to? That's right. 0. I think that's right. Oh yeah. Yeah, you don't have to rush. I wrote that as a I wrote that kind of like you had to rush. You're fine. It's I'm just trying to set something up, and it would be nice to test it. So who did I? And this is going to be we're gonna go 10. That should. So I wrote this as myself, right? Yep. We're gonna go up. Spectator. That's weird that it allows you to select anyone, because you can't do anything with that in this. We're gonna go edit dialogue. Select profits. Let's see. Objectives. Display side. Not sidebar. Below name. It might be able to read it. Will it read it? Push up to C. Did it execute it right? Oh boy. You know what? We're just gonna set this to a. It might be easier if I place this a command block here that does the give. Don't have to worry about this one. Give. Then we'll do for now winner 50, 90. Or actually we'll do at P. At P. Give at P this. So we'll go. Throw one of these out. Let's try it. Slash up. There. C. I don't know why I was in there. So it didn't make it. It's not making it to this one. This one's not getting there. Then how do I have to leave and then join back? Sometimes it's a pain like that. Oh, sorry. Let's see. Up. Yeah, it's gonna be easier to tell what's going wrong if I can see the commands happening. Slash up to C. Gonna delay it by so it's 5 seconds versus let's do no, that's too long. We'll go 300. Perfect. So then we can do this. See this. Because there is a command block getting placed. That's all I know. This just isn't working. Well, because it's not even making it to this one. Let's try this. Let's make this an impulse. As null. What are you running? How are you running it as null? I don't understand. At P. Where on earth are you running it as null? You're running it as the command block. No. Wait. Where? Do I have to put... How did I run the other one? As at P. Let's try it as at P. Now let's run this thing. Pulse. Conditional. Needs redstone. Failed it as them or failed it as... Let me try it. Chain, conditional, always active. The execute command's always a pain for some unknown reason. Slash up. Slash up to C, and then let's try it. Well, it couldn't, so I mean... Did it execute it as the player? That's all I needed to know. Failed to execute test 4 as player. That didn't change much. As player. WerSMP. Why? Then add S. I'm sorry. Will that work? Is that not enough? Edit. Collect profits. Nothing happened. Doesn't mean it didn't work. Okay, okay, that's better. It did run, but it's saying it didn't run. We'll see. Oh, open to command block, sorry. Here, we'll make sure. There. Now we save and quit. We're gonna try this again. There. I have no clue. I just have to be mad at this execute command for not working. There is a way to do it. If we move U down here. Yeah, let me just... There. Nope, not what I was trying to do. There. There's no redstone block. Oh, is it copying the wrong thing? this the right command in here? Apparently not. Really? Set block. Is it position first or tilde? Yeah, it's position and block. I don't know why I didn't place it. I am so dumb. That is actually kind of dumb of me. Then we're gonna go. Just gonna use where this guy's position is, and then move it over. This guy's position, 63, 65, 5, 63, 65, 5, 63, 65, 5, 63, 65, 5, 63, 65, 5. It's 63, 65, 6. Because I had to move it over one block. Underscore block. See, I could have actually tried to see what was wrong. Let's see. Did it work? Okay. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. It's still there. Well, hello there. You made it. Gotta break this. Do that again. This one. Okay, loaded. Perfect. Up. Yeah, this is all the technical side of stuff. Let's see. Edit dialog. Click for profits. I don't care if it gives me the diamonds. I just want to make sure that it actually functions. Because it probably shouldn't give me diamonds. Hey, whoa, it's working. Okay. If score as at s, so this guy. You know what? Let's do as at p. And then move this if score then this happens. Oh, I don't want to do that. Cancel. There you go. That could have gone bad. At p if score did I do it again? Let's try it one more time. At p then if score at e type equals armor, score stand, comma name equals Flim. There you go. Money. There you go. Okay, now try. Failed to execute subcommand. What's the subcommand? If it's greater... Well, I don't know the money. How much money does he have? It doesn't say. Test. Players. Test. At E. Type equals armor. Underscore stand. Money. We'll go 1. Max is 5. Or max is 20. So there's 10. There it is. Okay, so I don't know what the problem is here. It is greater than money. It is greater than the other one. Slash up. -1 and less than 1. There should be. Who has a score of -1 though? Perfect. Money equals 0. Then type equals armor underscore stand. Money equals 0. Okay. Now perfect. Now, explain to me how this isn't right. What did it say the score is? That's fine. I don't care. Might want to put the radius a little shorter. R equals, we'll go 10. 10 is in the range of 1 to 15. So how did it fail? I'd love to know how it failed, because I don't even know how it failed. If it's greater than 0, run the command. It's not this hard. What part of the subcommand failed? I don't understand what part of the subcommand failed. Am I just too far away, or what? Well, because then this thing can't work. So it's equal. Yet it's not equal. then why is this not running? I have a way to fix this problem if it repeats, but this is just not right. The score of that is true. It's just true. It's not. What? This thing should come out as true. There's just no reason it shouldn't. It should. So, if score of at E type equal, we don't need the armor stand part, but like the Flimbles, that's this guy. What is his name? Flimbles. Money is greater than armor stand of 0, which is this guy. What's his name? 0 / test 4 at E name equals 0. Found 0. Okay, we got 0. And what's 0 score? Would you look at that? It's 0. So, how on earth is 0 not less than... How on earth is 0 not less than... Or, yeah, 0 not less than 10. Wait, are we like... What part of this... What if I flip this? I want to see. What about this makes you think that's right? Oh, that's right. It can't. So, it has to work either way. It can't work... It can't be neither. Does that work? No. That's just not how it works. You can't do that. It either has to work one way or the other. It can't work in none. Can't work in no way. Is this a capital F? Yes. F-L-I-M. F-L-I-M. B-L-E-S. B-L-E-S. Right there. It's telling me it doesn't work. Yet, it's telling me this part isn't working. So let's try it. /execute. If score of at S is money, so money is less than at S money, run this command. What are you talking about? Excuse me. I don't understand why it's not working. It should be working. This is just painful. Scoreboard players remove that and then money. 1. What? There's nothing wrong with this. There's literally nothing wrong with this command. As at P. I'm at P. If score of this is not... Is there something funky going on here? Do I have to write at S in there somewhere? Sometimes that fixes the whole command for no apparent reason. I don't see why this doesn't work. So here, Flimbles. There. We can test both. What? How? Yeah, 0 is less than 10. Okay. Why isn't it working then? I would love to run this command. I just wouldn't remember it. So we're going to have to pause on my other screen just to figure this out. Let's see. There. Slash execute as at p if then it's score then it's at e type equals armor stand comma name equals then it's did I flip this back on? Yeah, I did. Okay. Then it's money is greater than at e type equals armor stand comma name equals 0 or 0. Then it's money run. We'll just write title at s title hello. Only one entity is allowed, but the provided selector allows more than one. Why? Why? There's not more than one, though. There's just not. There's one in there. Slash test 4 at e type equals armor stand comma name equals okay, there's one. So why is there more? So why are we dealing with more than one? You're telling me there's more than one, but there's not. There's just not. R equals, we'll go 10. That fix the problem? Oh, I'm sorry. Comma R equals 10. Because you're not going to do the nearest one, are you? At E type equals underscore stand comma name equals Then we're gonna do at s. At s. At s. Does that work? Did I type something in wrong again? Try it again. It's not though. Control Z L / up. If score. Oh, is it too long? At S money. There you go. So we're just gonna remove this all. There's not 2 executes. Only one entity is allowed, but the only provided selector allows more than one. No, it does not. It most certainly does not. I'd love to see where you can get one more entity in here, because I can't deal with this entity. What if I just set a score? So let's make a scoreboard. We just set objectives. Add. We'll add. What do we want to call it? Something 0. We're gonna call it 0. Dummy. And then 0. If anyone else has this number, that'll be fine. Then I'm gonna remove all this. Players. Then it's set at E type equals arm more stand, comma name, or R equals 5 0, and you won't guess the number that I'm gonna put in here. It's 0. Yeah, I know, pretty tricky, right? Yeah. We're not gonna set that one. We're gonna set at S. At S. Then we're gonna run 0. Let's see. It worked. / scoreboard. Play. Not scoreboard. It's game rule. Command. Or send command feedback false, just so you don't have to deal with that. If you want to come on, we're gonna go Flimbles Origin. Yep. Well, I also positioned as R equals 10. There you go. Now we gotta go set this one. There it is. Diamond 0, 1. Okay. Cookie. There's we're not adding name cookie equals flim. There. Now if I go up here, let's change my game mode to spectator. Then up. Oh, yeah. I may not have done that. I need to do that. I think I don't know. Did they add the new pigs under experimental features yet, or no? How is there a creeper in there? We gotta deal with this creeper every single time. There's a mob that doesn't belong. So yeah, now you should be able to collect your money. /up /test 4 at E armor name equals cookie. True. Is the cookie one still in your base? I think I may have accidentally left it there. I think I still need to get an update. Which version is it? Unless mine already updated. It might have already updated. But I like to leave mine on all the time, so. I think you still got cookie down here. How is that tree not on fire? Oh, because I turned it off. Yeah, that's right. The heck is this? Trying to find your villager. /game mode spectator. Sorry, I'm trying not to show off here. Base. This guy /up. And the reason why I don't want this guy here it disconnected me. Did you actually kick me, or am I on the wrong version? Because I think it's based off what version you're on. So you updating might have kicked me. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, you updating kicked me off. I know how to. I can update it in a second. I just need to. You guys get this this blank screen, I believe. Because I have the launcher before they did this and the version after, so yeah. Oh, you know what I can do before I don't know if you guys see this. Do you guys see this at all? Or do you just see my other one? Did you guys want to try out this thing? Oh, you guys can't see. Here, let me turn this on. I can turn on what I'm looking at. No, you're fine. You're fine. Uh, Here, we can try out this thing. Let me get my screen on, so you guys get to see my screen. Because you can see what this is the background. So, did you guys want to try this thing out? I I've gotten on it. I don't. It's not my favorite way to play, but you can get off it real quick. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Don't look at those. This guy. Do you guys want to see that? I need to remember that you guys can see everything I have on here. So, yeah. Did you guys want to try this thing out or no? Gotta go back here and I think I can update it. Oh, install. Let's install that. Here, I'll get this off then. So you guys can only see my screen. I'm gonna X out of here. I'm gonna go into here. Because I don't know if it'll show. It might not show right away. But this is that new game mode. So this is what they call editor game mode. Or the game mode of editor. You might like it. It's a weird game mode. It's probably better for game design. It's closer to what you'd see in game design. The controls for it. And it's pretty easy. Well, easy. It looks like how Unity looks. If you've ever dealt with Unity. I'll keep this on then. Because it's going to take forever. Bedrock Edition. Let's see. Installation. What's happening? Yeah, we're kind of waiting on the install. Yeah, if you notice. I do have Java Edition if I wanted to play that. They got the newest snapshot. I don't know if it's... Because the newest snapshot comes up tomorrow as well. And we can go through that in a live stream. At least earlier than the usual live stream. And then come back to it. Huh. This is taking forever. I don't know what that was. We're gonna mute that. This is little. How long does it take to install? What am I? I'm gonna X this out. What is this? I'm sorry, it's like taking forever. We can look through the patch notes of what they have. Yeah, okay, yeah. They did put them in. So, if you want to try them out, they put in the new pig variants. They didn't throw in. So go try them out. They're you have to go. We do have a taiga right next to us, I think, right? Or the snowy biome. Go to that one. I'll be there once this thing loads. We'll see. This thing really doesn't want to install. Does it not want to install or what? $51. It might still not want to install. Is it installing? Is it not installing? What the heck? I don't need this. I already have this. I didn't buy it. Buy that way. I bought Bedrock first, and then I got Java. We'll X out of that then. I don't know what you guys see. Okay, you still see my full screen. So here, this is what I see every time. I could move this over. I think I can add some scenes. I want to try something. No, not scenes. What can I add? Media source. What would this be? What can I add in here? Let's call this test. I don't know what this is. Yeah, I don't even want to test that. I don't want to show you guys that part. I'm still waiting on this to install. What the heck? Really? Okay. You know what? We're going on this. I'm just gonna go on my redstone world. Oh, hey, it's a method. I know how to read these. So this is the method in a class that you'll see. So I know this is my computer science thing in here. But if it's dot party, it's running a method, so that means they have code inside that method that they're running. The exclamation mark wouldn't work. That would be kind of funny. But basically, you'd usually have like, say, a class. So like, unless it's inside of its own class. But with this period, you'd see a class. So Minecraft.party. So if Minecraft was the class, then .party would be the method, and wherever you type that, it'll execute that method. Here. What do we have here? Do we want to? We can go on my. Oh, here I can show this off right now while I'm waiting. Aw. But I like that. So here's what I was planning on. Oh, I forgot to turn off that scene. Turn this off. What's this one? I need to connect this one. Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to figure this out. So I was gonna make this was one of the options. Actually, I probably should just go on. I can't open that one. It says play, but there's no. It doesn't want to update. Does it just not want to update, or what? What am I? Yeah. Okay. I guess it just doesn't want to update. So, if you want to, I'm still lucky that I have that the original launcher. So yeah, I'm lucky that I can get on without having to update. But here, if you want to, you can see the video idea, which was glitches. Now this one doesn't seem like it's gonna win. I can check the thing right now, the polls. I'll check them right now. I don't think you guys can see this. Yeah. Hey, someone voted glitch. Someone's here. Expansion. Let me see what this says. Live streaming Q&As, stickers on mobile. You can now Q&A stickers to live streams on your mobile devices. Can I throw stickers? Would I just have to go to the stream chat? Is there something? Can I run stuff in here? Huh. I can't. Let's see. Okay. So I do have 3 ideas for this. First one's a duplication glitch. This cool glitch I had here. The other one was an X-ray, and then this one. So if you wanted to know, these were the ideas I had. Just slowly. This phase through walls glitch. Now, the weird thing is, I wanted to make a phase through walls glitch video a while ago, but kind of got, or not a phase through walls glitch a while ago. What am I talking about? Sorry, I just talk off the rails. I wanted to make a video on this guy, the minecart, because as stairs are broken, this guy is just as broken. You can literally go through like this. You can just go right through the ground. There's no reason that you should be going through this. There's no piston movement that you just straight up go through the ground. But what really gets me is, ironically, stairs being broken and all, if I was to place a staircase here, like this, might have to move the minecart, but you can't go through. What? How does this make sense? If a minecart can go through a block, why can't it go through a staircase? It's not touching the staircase. See, I removed the staircase. There's nothing there. And the weirder part is, if I did this, I don't even know if this... Let's see. Will this work? We'll see, because technically this should work. Okay, it works that way. Let's see. Does it work this way? I'm sorry, how does that make sense? I don't even understand. I don't understand. That doesn't nearly make sense. Though, here. Yeah, there. That makes sense. If that's there. But if there's nothing there, why? Why do you go through the block? That doesn't even make sense. Yeah, I also wanted your help, I wanted your help for, rebuilding that, building down there. So you could so I could decorate it. Because I have no clue what to do. For this. Yeah, yeah, it was that in the pole. Let's see. Has it loaded yet? Okay. How about this? We shut this down. All you guys can see is black. Or darkness. Something went wrong. Uh-huh. Okay. No. There you go. Let's see. Will it update? Whoops. Install. Huh. Yeah, no. So you guys aren't sitting in the darkness. I'm going to turn this on. What I do need to do is probably get some way to move this over here. I do have Streamlabs. Yeah. I do have... Yeah, I know. It's just taking forever. I don't understand that. Gotta look through this. See, this is the other one. Now you can play it on your computer, but you cannot play this on your phone because it's on beta. So here, you see this. We'll watch it. This is what it is. This is the game mode, if you're wondering. It is not that simple to use. I think if I learned it more, it might be easier, but it doesn't. It's not this simple. It does work on existing worlds, though. You can actually, if we want to, we can watch something on it by Minecraft. Oh, we're waiting. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That was the background of stuff. Hmm. They're all in beta. It's just all beta. No. Yeah. So if you want to try it, you can try that editor mode. I was planning on showing it off, but no, not right now. What is my setup for this? This is just it. This is all I have. If you're looking for settings, we'll look at stream. Can't put my code. Gotta make sure my code's not there. Yeah, don't look at a lot of these. Here's my hotkeys. I need a stream. I need a stream hotkey, but I don't want to. I just don't want to start streaming randomly. Pause recording, unpause. That's what I need is a pause recording. Do I have an F? Does F9 do anything? Do you know if F9 does anything? Usually, I didn't change anything, so should be the same. Start buffer. What I really need is an overlay. So yeah, it's weird because I'm trying to get stuff on. Because this is my thing. F9 doesn't do anything. Let's try F9. Because I know F8. Does F8? Is F8 the paper doll? One of them shows your the thing in the top left over here when you're playing. And the other one doesn't. I don't know. Is it F8 or F9 that does that? I know F2 doesn't do anything because because that's been the longest standing bug for Minecraft that I'm aware of, besides the minecart thing. F2 in Minecraft Bedrock doesn't do anything because it's supposed to take a screenshot. It's even a hotkey for it. Just doesn't do anything. Yeah. Let's see video. I wanted to. I might want to change something like this. This is what I have for this. Video and stuff and output. Let's see output here. This is my output stuff. This is the recording path I use. I have my own stuff. No one's gonna get into this, so I'm fine with that. Audio tracks. I do not use audio tracks that I know of. But this is what I had to set up. If you have a good PC, which mine's decent, you should be fine with this. Cannot be paused if there's a recording quality set to the same as stream. It can't? Well, that's my stuff. Stream. Nope, I can't look that. General. Let's see. Stable. And this is all my stuff. Let's see if I can find it. I actually use a pretty primitive one on my phone. I use this thing called UCut. I do not suggest you do, but it's something I just throw together stuff with. So UCut is kind of funky. It's easier for me to watch it on my phone and get closer to what I need to see with UCut because I can simplify things, but it's definitely just because I have a preference from using it all the time. Here, you know what? I'm just gonna go into Minecraft. I don't really care. But if you're fine paying for it, editing software, which that would be if you're gonna do more editing than I do, and I know I do editing a lot of editing. Oh, are you hosting it here? Is this the realm? Dang it. Adobe. I think Adobe has a pretty good one. What's this one? It's on here. Oh. Huh. Hmm. Yeah, there's like an Adobe. Uh, I've heard Adobe has a pretty good editing software that I know of. I don't remember its name. There was Adobe, and then there was the other one. I'd have to look it up. Oh yeah, here's a video. Here's a scrapped video. I had an idea for it. It's not really scrapped. I still have parts of it, but this should not work. Yeah, this should not work. The reason why is because these these four pistons should not ever extend, and these two up here should not really extend by the laws of Minecraft. For some unknown reason, well, no, I know why. I assume I know why the redstone torches are powered, but I cannot tell you why these are powered because there's nothing powering them. The redstone dust is going into these two sticky pistons, and there's nothing under this block. See, there's literally nothing powering that. So this is literally a glitch in Minecraft Bedrock redstone. Let's see. So here's something else.
What was this for? Oh, was this me trying to make a useless machine? I probably have to make one of those. Anyway, but here, yeah, I have the video, most of the video done, or yeah, most of it's done. I just couldn't figure out how I'd wanted to do this. So here I can actually play this for you guys. You get to see one of my scrapped videos. Well, going through it here. Where do I have this? Here it is. You get to hear my
This build should not work in microfederac. Now you may be asking, why shouldn't it work in microfederac?
here I can turn this up.
Well, the reason why it shouldn't work is because this redstone dust should only power these two
Should probably have this better. I actually should probably be playing this on my screen. So here, you can see my scrapped video if you wanna. While we're waiting for that to load. X out that. Here we are. This guy.
This build should not work in microfederac. Now you may be asking, why?
I usually edit this audio higher.
Well, the reason why it shouldn't work is because
I know.
This redstone dust should only power these two pistons.
There you go.
It shouldn't power these redstone torches on this side, and it shouldn't power these two at all.
This is only the first half, though.
Now, I know what you may be saying.
The intro.
First off, no, there is nothing underneath here. There is absolutely nothing underneath that little block.
I would probably edit that.
That is powering it in a funky way. What's actually happening here is a glitch. And it's a pretty useful glitch. It's actually two. What's happening here is, I believe, two glitches.
See, you can hear.
Though, technically one may be intentional.
That's a part I'd cut out, too.
The first one...
See, there. That's part. Those parts I'd edit out. But since I haven't gotten to that part, I haven't edited it. This is how I usually structure what I'm doing, if you're looking for it. So yeah. Is it loading? Nope. Nope, that's not right. That's definitely not right. That's even worse. Okay. Don't. Ugh. Yeah, this is what I have. So here's the second part. This
the first
part,
one
I think,
is the more useful one, as it's used in builds like this. Vertical triple piston extender.
Then I also have this.
Now, you may be wondering, what is the thing you're talking about? Well, it's actually this. It is the fact that redstone can unpower a redstone torch through a sticky piston.
Yeah, okay.
That doesn't make sense at all. And just for people who are confused because they play Java, if you're playing Java, this does not work because the redstone torch will break. So, this is a bedrock only glitch. But, even with that, there is no way this should be powered right here.
Yeah.
If you see here, and the reason why is because sticky pistons are transparent blocks. As you can see by this design I have set up right here.
3 minutes long.
You'll see that the redstone dust can go right through the sticky piston. And this is only a property of glass and half slabs. And other transparent blocks like that. But for some reason, redstone torches can be powered through it as if it was a solid block. So if
I
was to place it like this,
miss a spot.
This is what would happen. You'll see, I flick the lever, and it's powered and unpowered. But this isn't a solid block. So it shouldn't work.
See, a lot of the
but what I find even weirder is that this works. Now, you couldn't pay me to explain why this works. The only way that this could work. I could not tell you why this works.
There you go. I edited the other part out.
Though I can say that for some reason, I could not tell you why from a coding standpoint, and I like to code, why this works. Because this
just doesn't
should
make
not
sense at all.
even be close to powering this. If you see, this block should only be able to power this sticky piston, and definitely should not be able to power this redstone torch.
You can hear some of my mistakes.
That'd be going through 3 separate blocks, and that's not possible.
Like
that.
Yeah.
That'd be powering through 2 separate blocks, and that is just not possible, even on Java. And the even weirder part is you can do it like this.
Now this part really
and this should be treated
work.
exactly the same way, because what happens here is this should be soft powered. So
apparently still not.
This redstone torch acts like it's soft powered, so it only powers the blocks next to it. So there should be no redstone signal here, besides this thing being powered. This redstone torch should not see any power from this redstone torch over here. And it's a very useful mechanic. And I do say mechanic because I do believe it is intentional.
But it should,
it shouldn't work by all means of bedrock redstone.
Like there's no reason
but
why.
That's not the glitch I came here to show you, because this one is a more commonly known one. But there is one that definitely shouldn't work and is a glitch.
This glitch was found out.
And I'll jump to where I have that.
Was found out because I was.
And we can get into
that vertical triple piston extender I was showing off. Here, I can actually join my other. I'm gonna go on the other one. I'm gonna wait for that. That update is gonna take forever, so I might just show off a few things and probably be done with the stream after that. So here, this thing. Now, this first one, I found out with these guys. So you flick a lever, you'll see it's used here, and pretty usefully. You see the redstone torch powers this. That doesn't make sense at all, because it doesn't. Redstone torches don't power blocks like that. They can't. They power blocks above them like this. They'll power. You'll see. But they don't even power blocks like this. So that doesn't even make sense. They do power this thing like that. But they shouldn't be powering like that. Or like they are. Now, the way I found the other one, and the one I was going to show you after this, so like this one, was with I think it was this guy. I unintentionally found it. This guy. Where is it? Yeah, this guy. I was trying to build this thing out. This, I think it's a 5x5 vault door. I tried to build it out, and you can see there was a problem with it. So that was that. Yeah, that was the problem that I found with that, or that's how I found it. But I found use cases for it. Let's see. Do I have them? Nope. It's over this way. So it can help eliminate the use of a target block in a lot of builds. So yeah, here's a better explanation of the glitch. There's no reason this piston's powered. None. This piston should not be powered. And it's not because of this. I could throw the sticky piston on this side. It would still power it like that. There's no reason that piston should be powered. First off, because sticky pistons aren't solid. But yeah, it's a redirection glitch. This one I found on accident, but it's actually pretty useful. Well, first off, because you get this, but second off, you can do stuff like this with less redstone. So you'll see that. And here's how. See, I use this little redirection glitch to not have to power this. And it's pretty useful. I don't have many use cases that wouldn't replace target blocks, but yeah, it is pretty useful. But with that, I'm probably just going to get off right now because there's not really much I can do without that, without the world. So I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Sorry that we have to cut it short, but I hope you guys enjoyed.